Hi, my name is Kristen Hendricks, and I'm going to take you through the two lesson plans that I created using the innovative uses of technology. I chose to focus both of my lesson plans on fitness. So the two websites that I used was, for my first lesson plan, I used getsweaty.com, and for my second lesson plan, I created a web quest for my students to do a fitness plan activity. I chose to focus my lesson plans on fitness because the district curriculum is fitness based, and I chose GetSweaty.com and creating my own web quest because of the content and with it being an interactive way for students to engage in learning, and also it requires them to work on their fitness outside of the classroom, which is one of the state standards for physical education. GetSweaty.com, my first lesson, the students is just basically an introduction to the website. So the students will register on the laptops in class using a step-by-step approach. So once the students have registered, they will navigate the website and become familiar with it. And their homework will be to complete the daily workouts at home or after school at intramurals. As their teacher, I can log in and track which students have completed the workout, which makes this website a very valuable tool to use for grading and as an extra assignment for students to do outside of school. So now I'm going to take you to the website. And when you first go to the website, this is what comes up. And so as you can see, it's very, very appealing to students right when they get to the website. It's very interactive, very engaging for them. And so the first thing that they will do is they will register. So they will go to the register page, and of course they will pick that they are a kid or a student, I already created one using the teacher registration. And so the students will fill this out during class and create their own login. Once the students have completed registering, they will be able to access the website. So I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you what you can do on the website. So on the website, the students will also be, once they've registered, they'll be required to fill out a profile. So they'll create or select an avatar. Then they'll also put in their height and weight and their fitness goals. And just go through this whole page. And then they'll save it at the end. Then if I go to My Junkyard, students can do what's called the My Daily Sweat. So that is just a workout that it just shows them what workout they've completed for the day. So in a second I'll take you to the workout library and show you the different workouts that students can do. And so they can share it with a friend, they can print it out, so they can keep track of how often they've completed workouts. And over here it's kind of neat, they have just different kind of goals that students should set, like eat breakfast, get sweaty, and eat a healthy snack. And if you scroll your mouse over it, it gives you some information on the meaning or why it's so important. The students can also earn rewards. So the more that they work out, the more points they earn, and so they can earn free stuff, which is pretty cool. This would be very appealing for students to earn iTunes cards or an iPod Shuffle. It's all very, very cool for students to be able to do. So now here, when you click on the the workout library, you have a whole list of different workouts that the students can do. And so there's different body parts that it focuses on. It has different difficulty levels. So the students can really pick something that tailors to them and their body and what they want to focus on. So if I click on one, it'll come up and I'm going to take you to it, and I'll just have you watch briefly the video. So now here it says what the workout is, what the rating is, and then it also gives a brief description on the equipment needed and any special instructions that you might need to know. Here you can click the background for your workout video. So I'm going to select this.
Lay something straight down on the floor. I'm going to use a string. So we jump back and forth over it while keeping your feet together. And keep your hands on your waist. Let's do it for 30 seconds. Here we go.
You can make this bigger so that this can be full screen.
And your feet together. Are you doing it?
The students can complete this workout, and you can assign that. That would be one of the assignments that they would have for homework. And as a teacher, I can view and see what students have completed the workout. And so here it gives you just helpful tips on things that the students can do to stay active, different exercises. Here it talks about nutrition. So it's a very interactive, very appealing website for students to use. So I'm going to log out. And I'm going to discuss my other lesson plan. Okay, for my second lesson plan, it focuses on a web quest that I created. And for this web quest, the students will, as their assignment, they will create a fitness plan. And for this fitness plan, they will access my web quest, which I will go to in just a second, and it gives them a step-by-step list of the requirements for the assignment. And so they will use the links provided on the website in order to help research and create their fitness plan. So here's my web quest. So it just talks about the introduction and why the goal of the web quest, and it's to help them create and find and implement a personal fitness program. And here it talks about the task. The students are responsible for doing the research, writing notes, and creating a 7-day fitness workout that includes all of the health-related fitness components. And we've discussed all of the health-related fitness components in class, so the students will already have an understanding and a background on what these are, and so they will know what exercises they need to incorporate within their 7-day fitness plan. So in here it also gives the students a step-by-step approach on how the process will work. So they have to fill out the Microsoft Word fitness exercise worksheet that I provided. So if the students click on this, they can pull up the exercises and fill out this worksheet that I've provided for them. So they have to fill out exercises for all the health-related fitness components. And once they've completed this and listed out enough exercises here, and they have to submit this and give that to me, print that out and give that to me, they will then create their fitness plan. And so they'll click on this document, pull this document up, and they'll make sure to include a warm-up, and then the workout exercises, and then a cool-down stretch. So students will fill out this worksheet, and submit that. And in order to find their fitness, the exercises, they'll click on these links to the websites and access the different exercises. And here is the rubric on how the students will be evaluated. So as long as they complete all the assignments, they'll earn full points. And so I found this to be a helpful tool for students to use as something they can use in the future later on when they, either in the summer or later on down the road as they get older and they want to work on their fitness and become lifelong learners. This is just something that a tool and activity that they would have completed that will give them a knowledge and background on how to implement and create their own fitness plan. So this concludes my 2 lesson plans. I hope that you found these 2 websites helpful, and I believe that it creates a hands-on approach for students to become involved in fitness outside of school. I look forward to using both of these websites this year in my classroom. And that concludes my presentation.